where is the concept of Jagat Hitaya when the Jagat is mithya? Okay. What is the meaning of mithya? Mithya means something has no independent existence. Okay. It's a dependent reality, not an independent reality. The Prakriti or nature is a dependent reality, not an independent reality. Okay. So the problem people start thinking that world is real by itself, forgetting the nature of the self. Atma is forgotten. So the world becomes, object becomes predominant and subject becomes ego. Ego. Subject is there, but not real subject is not there. A pseudo subject called me is there and world is there. So that causes suffering because you're living in the unreality. For him, it has to be told, Jagat is mithya. When you say use the word mithya, it is not an independent reality, it's a dependent reality. Okay. So it's like somebody goes to a gold jewelry, give me a necklace. Gold jewelry has to give gold only. But there's no necklace independent of gold. Okay. So necklace, people start living the world, it's independent of God. Will independent of Brahman, independent of consciousness. So that's where the problem is. Because matter becomes the predominant. So the matter is told as mithya. Okay. So now, that's why Brahman is Satya. Find out Brahman. So once you find out Brahman, what you see Jagat is Brahman only. There's no other. The mithya is independence from Brahman is mithya. Dependence on Brahman is Satya. Right? To start with the world I thought is object is reality, it is mithya. Object is Brahman is Satya. Atma is reality. When you realize Atman or Brahman in the deep silence, so the world is not there. Okay. But when you come back, the world is there. Correct? But the world is now no longer world, it's Brahman only. The snake was there. Okay. For you to tell the snake is not real. Then you find out his rope is there. Now if you look at the rope, it appears like a snake. Okay. Now the snake you are calling rope, not snake. Because you understand reality. The world is Brahman only now. Understand? So the world, a lot of conscious beings are there, which are nothing but your own self appearing in that form. Right? So the helping is there, not for somebody other, helping yourself in the other forms. That's what happened in a compassion. So basically when Buddha got awakened, so what did you find? Whole world is awakened. Entire world is awakened. Enlightenment for entire world is awakened. Then why are you teaching some people? So I am awakened Buddha, they are sleeping Buddha. I am waking up sleeping Buddha. Right? See, basically, when Nani is awakened, he sees people who are suffering in ignorance. And he knows his own self only, consciousness only. He ignores their suffering. So he tries to help them. That's all Jagat Hitaya. So that happens after Dana. But before Dana, what happens is people go through 3 levels of understanding of life. Pity. Okay. Sympathy, empathy, and compassion. These 3 different people go through 3 different levels. Pity means what? I pity somebody who is at low level than me. Right? Oh, he's so suffering, he's a pity on that way. Okay? I'm in a better position. I definitely try to help him. It's called pity. Sympathy means somebody is slightly higher position. Okay? He lost his money. I feel sympathy. Okay? He's in good position. Something happened. Sympathy. Why? Because I am consciousness. I feel there's a consciousness with the other person also. I'm feeling connected with the other person, conscious person. Then comes the empathy. Empathy is, I am a woman. Somebody, some trouble happens to a woman. I try to feel good or bad about it because I'm at the same level. Compassion is going beyond this. Compassion is I see myself in all. Then I do service. So what happens is many people, okay, most of the people, they are in these levels: pity, sympathy, empathy, or compassion. So this pity, sympathy, empathy, or compassion has to be gradually translated into compassion. That's why service becomes important. And a service becomes another importance is there as a path of sadhana. All of us have bloated ego. Ego is bloated. Everything I do for myself, right? In reality, the myself is illusion. Okay. How do you teach somebody illusion? Myself is illusion. Jnana you can tell. But that ultimately jnana has to be put into practice also now. So the practice of jnana is service. Right? Somebody, I'm Jnani. Everybody is mithya. Is that possible? Ego is not there. Everybody is myself only, no? To build that concept, understanding, Jagat Hitaya, Atma Mokshatam goes together in service. Inner and outer reality goes together. Otherwise, ego will get bloated. If somebody does try to liberation for himself, very unlikely that he'll get it. Because the sympathy, empathy, and compassion to the world is nothing but seeing yourself in the world. So, world you see as an independent reality is false. World you see as a dependent reality on Brahman is real. Wave is dependent on water. Wave itself is no independent existence. World is Brahman. For a Jnani, world is Brahman. Right? Adnanis don't see world as Brahman. Adnani sees world as objects. So, for them, I told, from a selfish life, do some service-oriented life. In the process, your ego will get loosened. So, this is also part of developing spiritual qualities called Shama, Dama, Titiksha, Uparti, Shraddha, Sama. We are also to develop. In earlier Gurukula systems, 16 years entirely was dedicated to these developing the qualities. Karma Yoga, service. Without Karma Yoga, Karma Yoga and service, I don't see a person will have maturity for understanding spiritual truths. Chitta Shuddhi is required. Any questions?